All right, thank you so much, Chairwoman Pingree, and what a great honor it is to be with this subcommittee this morning and my colleagues on the Appropriations Committee. To all of you, I want to welcome to from the natural state, Peter MacKeith. If you hear someone mention the Hill in Washington, they refer to Capitol Hill, but in Arkansas, we refer to the University of Arkansas campus. So while Dean MacKeith would need little introduction on the Hill in Fayetteville, I do want you, my colleagues on the Appropriations Committee, to know a little bit about his background. He's a professor and the Dean of the Fay Jones School of Architecture and Design at the University of Arkansas, a cornerstone of higher education in my district. He was appointed as the 5th Dean of the school in 2014 and has made his mark in the industry as a nationally recognized scholar, teacher, and administrator. Since his arrival on campus, he's expanded academic and outreach programs and fostered innovative design thinking across the state and well beyond. A long list of accolades includes a Fulbright Fellowship, multiple Design Educator of the Year titles, and recognition of the Design Futures Council. I could go on, but I'm positive his expertise will be demonstrated in his testimony this morning. Before joining us in Northwest Arkansas, he was an Associate Dean, Professor of Architecture, and Adjunct Associate Curator for Architecture and Design at the Sam Fox School of Design and Visual Arts in Washington at Washington University in St. Louis. Prior to his tenure at WashU, he served as Director of the Master Architecture International Program at the Helsinki University of Technology in Finland from 1995 to 1999. Superb academic achievement laid the groundwork for Mr. MacKeith's success in the field. A participant in the prestigious Eccles Scholar Program, he received his Bachelor of Arts in Literature and International Relations from the University of Virginia in 1981 and his Master of Architecture from Yale in 1985. He's also currently serving as chair of the advisory committee for the Northwest Arkansas Design Excellence Program, in addition to overseeing the design and construction of the Anthony Timberlands Center for Design and Materials Innovation, a regional center for research and development of new wood products and new approaches in sustainable construction materials. Mr. MacKeith is also an accomplished author and has served as the editor of Perspecta, the Yale Architecture Journal, in addition to the SOM Journal. As even a cursory examination of his record makes abundantly clear, he's an excellent asset to the University of Arkansas and the greater Fayetteville and Northwest Arkansas community. His substantial experience will elevate today's discussions, and I am pleased to welcome him to today's hearing. Before I yield back, let me take a shameless opportunity to note that the Razorbacks are headed to the Sweet 16 for the first time in 25 years, and I know Mr. MacKeith is just as excited about that as I am. So, Mr. MacKeith, thank you for joining us, and go Hogs.
There you go. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll hear about some other